And I did 3 films and came home with $18,000, enough for tuition for 2 years. Oh, Mom. You know, I don't know if anyone's going to see these films or Roger Corman, but there is a huge audience. He's very popular, and all these directors are in his office. Steven Spielberg, some little Jewish student, Francis Coppola, Michael Mann, all these people hang out with him, and they cut his films and stuff. So, you know, he's obviously, you know, very well known. He loves Bergman and Fellini and Bertolucci. You know, we all talk this foreign. He loves that, and the shooting of Economy with a Low Budget. These are stylistic, which Quentin fell in love with. And that's how he came about his Jackie Brown, which was his Foxy Brown. The scene with Sam Jackson and I, 15 minutes long. And he said, learn your lines. I don't want to cut. Don't make any mistakes. Took him 3 days to light it. He said, this is my Foxy Brown. You notice all the cars are out of the 70s, the wardrobe, the furniture, the music. So it's almost timeless in a time zone, which made it very, very interesting. And all the scenes are very long because we didn't have a lot of post-production money for Coffee, Foxy Brown, and Sheba. You know, the movies were $650,000, made $12 million, but the filmmaker didn't know what to do because we didn't have technology like we do today for cutting. So they had a style which resonates. That's why I think why a lot of people may see them again. Maybe the storyline may be not as socially contemporary, but it's the style that people look at, and the music, and the swagger, you know, and how they shoot people. And also the lighting was very interesting. The light was very different than it is today. Today they use a different light for HD and for others, and back then they used the old school lighting where there was shadows and variations, and so it had an appeal. And I think when I see that, I know a lot of filmmakers like to emulate that, which what Quentin did as well. So that's how I kind of got started, and it's in the book, which I like because there's a little bit of the 70s, a little bit of filmmaking, and you know, the political discourse that was going on with the women's movement, and how I got to Quentin Tarantino. But I had survived drugs, all the craziness of Hollywood in the 70s, continued my career. John's trying to take me to mainstream films, and then I get cancer in 1988, out of nowhere. No symptoms, but I have 18 months to live. Surgery, therapy, I can't remember my name. My career's over. I won't ever see any of you again. My doctor sends me to Chinatown. He says, Western medicine, I'm Harvard trained, but I have to send you to Chinatown. The balance, yin and yang. That's the only thing that's going to save you. I've done all I could do. Cedars-Sinai. And I was traveling from Colorado to Cedars. And I'm preparing my estate, my will, and I had a nice ride. I was very grateful. And then the Chinese herbs started healing me, meditation and yoga. And then I get a call from Tim Reed to do Frank's Place. And I said, Tim, I don't look the same. I don't think I can remember the lines. Are there a lot of lines? I've been ill. And no one knew it. Back then, the C word was under the rug. Not like today. We're marching, we all wear pink. You know, it's really, we're standing up to it. We're way more defensive. We're really trying to meet and attack. And when people said, oh, you're cancer, you sick? Oh, really? You're going to die? Okay. And I did it. It was very difficult. And after that, all of a sudden, after that one Frank's Place, Will Smith calls. I'm going to be the older woman, younger man show. He's a cutie. Ears and all. Then again, Sinbad. Older woman, younger man. And then the Wayans. Older woman, younger man. And then Sparks, Terrence Howard, Miguel, older woman, younger man. David Allen Grier, supposed to be my relative. I have to kiss him. Oh, wait, okay. And so all of a sudden, there was this emergence